My health journey with Juice Plus started about 12 years ago. I was around 11 at the time, and my mom actually introduced Juice Plus to our whole family. So my sister and I got started on the Children's Health Study. My dad sponsored me, and my mom sponsored my sister, and that's kind of how we started out. And I was a pretty normal kid, pretty healthy. Every once in a while I would get, the occasional strep throat or a bad cold or the flu, just things that we think of that are pretty normal. But since Juice Plus, I have had one prescription antibiotic over the past 12 years. And for me, that just speaks volumes to what it does in the body. And it really does work. And just, building my immune system over the past 12 years, I can just really, really, see what has come of that. But once I kind of grew up and went to college and started realizing what that meant, that nutrition, and just making the choice to do that every single day, I will always have Juice Plus. It's really right up there with, food and shelter. And I just kind of started to realize the importance of what I was actually putting into my body every single day with the capsules and the complete. And the complete didn't really come into play for me until I went to college. I was always an athlete. I always worked out a lot, and now I'm a fitness instructor. And so for me, the convenience of the complete is huge. I really don't know where I would be without my complete. Just being on the go, in between classes, just everyday life. It gets busy. And so without the complete and without that easy, healthy meal, I don't know where I would be, and I love it. It's really, really important for me. You're going to keep yours?
Me too. My journey with Juice Plus began about 3 months ago. I started with a spring surge, so I took out dairy, alcohol, artificial sweeteners, and incorporated the complete protein as well. And I was on the road a lot with music, found myself having a few beers or 10 a day and some at night. And I just was putting on a lot of weight, and it's hard to get rid of when you're traveling a lot. So I incorporated the shakes for a few meals, cut out alcohol for those 30 days, flooded my body with plants, fruit, berries, with the capsules. And I got the leanest that I've been, and I'm 37. I did it right before my birthday. So I was the leanest that I'd ever been, and I played sports all my life. I was a huge fan of just the macronutrition. So I would do what bodybuilders would do. I would do the chicken breast, sweet potatoes, lots of oatmeal, lots of dairy. My shakes were always whey protein. I worked at Whole Foods for a couple years and just pushed a lot of whey protein. I wasn't introduced to any plant protein until I worked there just a few years ago. So most of my life was whey. I even made my own whey protein called Dakota Whey and had that on the market for a while. I just couldn't ever get as lean as I wanted to. So the first time I saw myself getting really lean was with Juice Plus, and energy on the road was through the roof. And a lot of my friends were just saying, whatever you're doing, I want to do that. And so it's just been a huge blessing for me just to get friends and family on that pathway to health.